Newcastle looking to get back on track after the shock of last weekend and the home defeat by Bournemouth, who were great value for their 4-1 victory at St James's Park, but a proud winning run came to an abrupt end on Tyneside 7 days ago. It is a game, John Anderson, obviously, that they are very much expected to win. Red hot favourites, Newcastle. We're underway on BBC Radio Newcastle. Back over to the far side to Fernandez, around Gordon. Now for Walker-Peters in the corner. Byrne sticking with him, makes a block. Kept in by Walker-Peters. Deep cross, it's in! Southampton have taken an unlikely lead, and it's Jan Bednarek, the centre-half, with a header from 6 yards out beyond Dubravka. Tonali on the diagonal into the box. Headed down to Bruno just outside the area. He wants to hit this, Bruno. He's found Isak. Alexander Isak. Challenge comes in. It's a corner, but Newcastle appeal for a penalty. Sam Barrett points to the corner. Isak goes straight to the referee. Newcastle and Southampton wait.
He's going to look. You know what that means,
Sam Barrett
don't you?
is sent to the screen to review the decision. Southampton lead 1-0. Referee says penalty. To score his 18th of the season, up against Alex McCarthy after the VAR overturned. The penalty from Isak is into the bottom corner. He sent the keeper the wrong way and stroked it home, and in the 26th minute Alexander Isak levels up the game at St Mary's. Newcastle United and Southampton one apiece.
Well, it's a penalty of a man in form, isn't it? Somebody whose confidence is sky high. Just waits for McCarthy to move, and he just tucks it in the other corner.
Rolled it into the bottom corner. Eddie Howe applauded and got off his seat. Newcastle go out to the corner to Hall, and that stretches the Southampton back line. Isak on the edge of the box, through for Bruno, back heel. Isak, good save by McCarthy, and then the goalkeeper under pressure from Bruno catches the ball at the second attempt. It was straight at him, but it was hit powerfully, and he pushed it up, goalkeeper McCarthy, and Bruno chased in the rebound, but underneath the crossbar it was gathered at the second attempt.
Yeah, it just needed to be either side, didn't it?
Would have been a lovely goal because of the combination and the link-up between Isak and Bruno. Challenge won by Byrne fairly on halfway. Jacob Murphy away and into space, and now for Isak. What a touch! Isak is in and scores! Oh, he is unstoppable. Alexander Isak found by Jacob Murphy. That combination again, and a superb, sublime first touch to get away, and he slotted it in off the bottom right post beyond McCarthy. Isak has scored twice to turn it around for Newcastle United. 19 goals this season. Half an hour played at St Mary's. Southampton 1, Newcastle United 2.
Oh, what a player. What a player, what a finish that is as well. Great take, and he just tucks it past McCarthy. Takes the paint off the post. Southampton wide open again. Unlike Bournemouth last week, they're just giving him far too much space and room.
Isak looking to get in behind Bednarek again, and he's got there in the penalty area. Isak slows it down, tries to cross, it's blocked. Back to Gordon. Joelinton in the penalty box, takes a touch, hits one off the post! Offside is the call, so it wouldn't have counted. But when Joelinton hit the post, Newcastle were very close to making it 3-1. And this game has been tipped upside down on the near side. Straight to Murphy, header up from Jacob Murphy. Bednarek wins it. Tonali to Murphy, and now Isak in the penalty area. Isak, good save, low down by McCarthy to deny Isak a first half hat-trick. The way Isak hit that hard and low across the keeper, thought it was going to nestle in the bottom corner, received it just inside the box, took it away from goal, out to the right. Fernandez delivers, Dubravka comes, tries to push it away, and then has to make a save. because after he pushed it clear, Southampton followed up immediately, and Martin Dubravka tipped it over the top from Harwood Bellis's effort.
Tell you what, he recovered well, because he came and he flapped at the cross. It bounced down. It's an overhead kick. It's a bicycle kick from... It's a good save in the end. It's a good recovery from the keeper.
Sharp reaction from Dubravka until the end of the 5:30 kickoff. Back to the goalkeeper, and then calmly out to the right to Livramento. Then Cher. That's a ball for Isak to chase. Not a bad attempt from Cher. Long pass up the pitch. Isak then to Tonali. Good header. Gordon. Tonali's in one-on-one. Sandro Tonali against McCarthy. Yes! Sandro Tonali finishes into the bottom corner. They went up to Isak, back to Tonali, then played through for the Italian, who carried his run forwards from central midfield. And when McCarthy came out, Tonali just rolled it past him into the corner and then runs across to the away section to celebrate. Newcastle have increased their lead early in the second half. Tonali's third of the season. Southampton 1, Newcastle United 3.
Just so simple. So simple. Southampton's middle of the back four are just so wide open. They get so stretched, and one ball just kills them. And once he gets through there, it's a good finish. I mean, he just runs. It's a great finish. Game, set, match.
Gave the keeper the eyes, Tonali. Isak off his shoulder, then on to Gordon, who found Tonali with the angled ball between the two Southampton defenders, and then just one touch from Tonali to take it into the box. Had a look at McCarthy. Keeper moved to his left. Tonali played it to McCarthy's right. And he finished that very nicely indeed. It's going to be a corner, nothing more. Burn is in there. Cher back post. Murphy to Hall, and then wide again. Then Murphy. Gordon free edge of the box into a crowd of players in the middle. Another smart set piece from Newcastle. Gordon didn't catch the effort particularly cleanly. This is Murphy now cutting in from the right. Left-footed shot from Murphy. It's the post. McCarthy beaten by Murphy's effort, and they almost had a fourth.
Good effort, wasn't it? Just drifts in, and they just stand off him again. You can see exactly what he wants to do, but they just stand off him and let him do it. And he curls it. McCarthy's at full stretch, smacks the post full on.
Break is on this time as well. Joelinton driving through the middle. Isak wide left, gets it to feet. Murphy on the far side. Gordon making the run through the centre. Isak on to Gordon in the penalty box. Cuts it back. Joelinton with a chance to make it 4, and it's deflected just wide.
I tell you what, it's so easy. It's really embarrassing watching Southampton. You feel for them, because they're like school kids. Nobody wants to defend, nobody wants to mark.
Gordon cut it back, it just missed Hall, then it got away from Joelinton, but he was able, at an angle on the turn, to hit it back across goal, and it deflected just past the post. And if you want to text, SMS, shorter number, 81333. Mistake by Cher. Mateus Fernandes has scored! Fabian Cher with a backward header. Mateus Fernandes had continued his run and got in.
This might be offside,
yeah, from the initial ball, from the first ball played forwards from the goalkeeper. I think Mateus Fernandes is offside.
If it is, Cher's got oh so lucky.
Yeah, I think he's offside, isn't he? Offside. Offside is the decision. Well,
it's embarrassing.
Willock to Murphy. Can they get goal number 4? They've lost the ball, then Cher has won it, and Almiron's got it. This would be fitting if Almiron could score. Into the box, Almiron still going on the outside, and saved by McCarthy. That was almost his big moment. It's a corner.
Just waltzes through, doesn't he? Nobody gets anywhere near him.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. Corner for Newcastle. Goal at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland 2, Plymouth Argyle 2. And surely that was it. Fernandez's goal was initially awarded on field, says VAR. Checked and established that he was in an offside position in the build-up, and that prevented Southampton from giving us what was potentially a tense final 10 minutes or so, including additional time. It went back to 3-1 to Newcastle rather than 3-2, and that is how it finishes live on BBC Radio Newcastle at St Mary's. Their winning run ended last week, but they have responded by getting 3 points and moving back up to 4th in the Premier League table.